Well, hello, this is Dr. Jackie with my girl, Dr. Heavenly, and welcome to Open and Honest. Now, today's topic is one that I think everybody has experienced. Should not, could not, would not, do, don't. We're talking about relationships.
And she's done it all. Go ahead.
Could. Now, Dr. Heavenly, should one date somebody who works in the same office with them?
You know what? With casual dating, probably not. I mean, it would have to be a real big connection. You know what I'm saying? So somebody I really felt like I could have something deep with, but just casual sex, no, because it actually affects the office. For example, if I'm in a marketing office and we need really good opinions, you know, I don't want your opinion swayed by I'm sleeping with you. And if I'm sleeping with you and it's my idea, I'm gonna expect you to agree with me. And if you don't and you getting my stuff, I'm gonna be mad.
You got some powerful stuff. You know you always.
I'm not saying my stuff powerful, but if you getting it, you need to agree with me in the office. I expect you to agree with me. So that's gonna throw our whole relationship off if you don't.
And it's somebody you see every day, and it's very hard to not bring your relationship back to the office. So we have to agree that you should not date someone casually.
My man don't allow me in his office.
What? You can't go to Dr. Damon's office.
No.
Why?
Cause I'm a boss, and I take over, and he know I'm a boss, and I take over, and I run the whole damn thing, and probably fire every damn body in there. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll quit, one or the other.
Okay, so should you date a superior in the office? Let's say you are.
Yes, that's beneficial, right?
No.
You want to date somebody? Oh, date somebody below you?
No, absolutely.
You
not.
said superficial. That can help me get a promotion.
Okay, but listen to this. I don't think HR will allow.
They ain't got to know. But when I get my promotion, baby,
What?
I'm dating a superior. He gonna have to be somebody that can help me move on up the ladder, right?
See, that's what has happened now with a lot of the Me Too movement, Dr. Heavenly.
And me too, work. If it's working for me, it'll work.
Oh, but when it stops working,
That's when the problem happens. That's when the problem happens with a lot of these women. They wait till the man is about to be the president. Oh, then you smell my hair and you kiss me. Nobody mentioned that before now. So it was good when they were getting their raise and they were getting that money coming in and all of that. But when it stopped and they got another girl on the Me Too in the office and it ain't me no more, now I'm finna rat you out. That's how that goes.
So you think that some of the ladies are not being absolutely genuine with their
No, they not. They being vindictive. A lot of them, it's an exception to every rule, right? I mean, some of them might have really something, but most of them probably was sleeping with the men. And I know I'm wrong to say it, but they were sleeping with the men, and then the men stopped paying them any attention. That's when their asses had a problem.
So you make a really good point, though, Dr. Heavenly.
I think like a woman.
And act like a man.
No, I don't. I think like a woman and act like a woman, but I understand how a man thinks as well, and that's very important.
And how's that? Tell us more.
Men are stupid. They're territorial. They think with their other head. They don't think things through. I mean, if you talk to them, ask them. They butt-headed. They stubborn. A lot of them. If you cater to their ego, you can get pretty much anything you want to from them.
But how do you find that fine line between getting what you want, being in that relationship, with the probability that it might go bad?
Well, that's a chance you have to take. That's why I say don't be sleeping with all these people. They just giving their sex up so easily. I mean, you can do a lot of things other than having sex. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of men interested. In fact, it's the promise of the coochie. You know what I'm saying? If you promise it to him, he gonna act better. But once he get it, then that's when they phase off, especially if your shit mediocre.
But
I'm just speaking from facts.
okay, so how long?
This how you wanted me to ask you on camera. I couldn't do it for you.
How long is the thrill of the chase acceptable, though? At some point.
Steve Harvey said 90 days.
Oh.
90 days. 90 days, that's the template. 90 days you should not have sex with somebody. But you could do it if you don't want a real relationship. If it's just like, Ebony, you know how you do. When you dating somebody and you really don't care, you're gonna have sex on the first night.
No, the problem with that is most women aren't like that. We're not.
Some of them are.
No.
Some of the ladies are. Jackie, I don't know who you know, but the people I know, some of the women don't care. They just like the men now. This is what year is this? 2086. This is 2019.
Right.
And the women are just like the men. I promise you they are. They don't care about a relationship a lot of times. If they don't, they'll have sex with you the same night.
So let's take it up the ladder. Should a person, man or woman, date their manager or investor or personal lawyer or producer? Now
You talking about Wendy Williams. You wrong for that. Just go on and say it. See, Jackie be trying to be slick. Producer, manager, all that. You trying to throw Wendy out there, right?
No.
No, that's
No.
where you were going. That's how you do. That's how you do.
We're on a show.
You want me to bring it up?
No, I don't.
Okay.
We're not going to even talk about it.
No, I'm going to talk about it. No, I'm going to talk about it. I feel like...
Don't do it.
What?
Let's not talk about it then.
No, we're going to talk about it. Okay, so Wendy Williams, I don't know how the process started. Was she the manager before they got married? Was he the manager before they got married? Or was that a process? Halo, what was it? Was he the manager first or he became, because they were together a long time, 22 years, just like I've been with my husband 22 years. Everything's intertwined, the money, the management, the deed, the process, the contracts, all of that. So when you break up, it's just like you breaking up with your partner in your office and your marriage. So it's double whammy. And I think it's going to be nasty.
Now, do you think that, well, first and foremost, let's say this. We hate to see any marriages go bad.
Absolutely.
So,
but there is a time when it's time to say no. When a man is being blatantly disrespectful, going pictures, having a baby, all of that, that means he don't give a damn. And he's being very sloppy. Most men cheat. I ain't gonna say all men cheat. My mama say all. It's an exception to every rule. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, right? I'm saying if you respectfully cheat, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's acceptable. Y'all know this. Come on now. I'm saying it's not acceptable, but a lot of women accept it. You know what I'm saying? And we will not judge them as much if they man got caught cheating and she didn't know and it was a woman in LA or something that wasn't there, right?
Yeah.
And the woman would have never known unless y'all took a damn picture. He was the manager first and then she started dating him. Okay. But back to what I'm saying, if you took a picture and it kind of got back to me and I wasn't supposed to know, I'm going to act a damn fool. I might burn some shit down. I might do something, but I'm going to probably take them back. But if the man been with the woman all these years and the world know and you on TV and you keep seeing her and you saw in a video in the beach and you don't put me in a damn sober house to get better and I'm trying to, and you messing up my life because you got me drinking again or whatever you doing, that's man not good for you.
Wow. Now, here's the problem with that, and I don't know the story, and we don't know the story, so let's
And we would never know.
Is if he were the manager first, though, he might have some rights.
Oh, I'm sure he got some rights. I think it's going to be very ugly, but you're going to have to write that check. I mean, is it better for you to just end your life and be in drugs in the sober house or drinking or whatever she doing? I don't know. Like we said, we don't know. And she's not happy, passing out and shit and all of that. Or write that check and live your life. I mean, look at Quad. She looks so much happier, don't she?
She's free.
Sometimes you just need to be free. Write the check. Is it going to change your lifestyle to write a check when you that rich? Really, is it?
I don't think it's about the lifestyle change. I think it's about the fact you don't feel that person deserves anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
After you to disrespected me.
I burn this shit before I give it to you.
Yeah, that's how you feel. Now, the law won't let you do that because you're going to jail.
Right.
So if you have to write the check, write the check.
You know what? I probably wouldn't mind going to jail.
Madea.
No, seriously.
Madea.
No, seriously. If my man did that to me, I think I would probably go to jail and say, yes, I did it. Yes, I did it, damn it. And anybody around this here to do this shit to you, I'd be happy to say, listen, I stand for all the women all over the world who've been shitted on, and I'm taking it from y'all, and I'm going to jail, and I'm going to do my damn time for everybody who's went through this shit. Y'all follow me. I bet you I'd be popular as hell. I bet you a lot of women be like, yes, Heavenly, yes. I'd be like Nipsey Hussle, baby. They be all over the blogs and everything.
Well,
I'd be a powerful woman. I went to jail, yes, because that man, I ain't going to say nigga. I don't say that. That man, he cheated on me. He treated me wrong. He treated me bad. And you know what I did? I burnt all the motherfucking money. That's what I did. I burnt it all up. We ain't got nothing. I'm in jail any damn way. Right? I'm in jail anyway. He ain't getting it. She damn sure ain't getting the baby. The ugly ass baby ain't getting it. We ain't getting it. No, I burnt it. I burnt $80 million. I did. I burnt it. I burnt that shit up. I promise you I'd be that mad. For real. I'd kill everybody around me and burn the money up.
Okay, don't say that, Hannah.
Okay, well,
but listen,
don't fuck with me. Don't excuse me, baby.
Okay, so I guess
don't cheat on me.
That's what I was about to say. I guess our advice to you now is
now you can cheat on certain people sitting here, but you can't cheat on me. Don't do it.
Did you just do that?
No, I didn't. I'm talking about them out there in the world, in the world, lady, and I syndicated, nationally syndicated show. That's right.
Yes, it is. Now,
am I doing too much, y'all?
No.
Tell me if I am. Slow me down, please.
Let's go to a topic that is a little tough. But What about sex before marriage, especially in today's society?
You know, they asked me that question on my other blog. You know, I do the little relationship stuff. No, you ain't supposed to have sex. No. But do people do it? Do I do it? Did you do it? Did your mama do it? Probably. People do it. That's like, I don't know why people act like it's so. People do it, but if you're going by the Bible, you're not supposed to do it. No, you're not supposed to do it, but we all did it. So what's going to happen? We going to burn in hell?
No, yes, no.
Depending on how many times you did it. How many times you...
We're not the judge and jury. However, let's talk about it. Sex is intimacy. If you look at the word intimacy, it's into me. The problem with it...
Into you?
Yes.
He was in you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem with it is when we as women allow men to come into us, we feel like I'm married to you almost. Like you have created a new bond for me. And now all of a sudden you don't want to stay with me and give me all the stuff you've been giving me and taking me out to eat and being my boyfriend or whatever term they use nowadays. And now you all of a sudden you getting my intimacy, so you getting my intimacy, and you can't respect me, and you ain't hanging out. And you know when a relationship is going bad, he ain't calling you no more. You don't see him but once a week. You used to talk to him on the telephone all night.
What you know about it, Jackie? What you know about it? We don't know nothing about that, Jackie. You did it?
Everybody on this earth who has ever dated remembers on that phone to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. You hang up, no, you hang up. Baby, you hang up, no, you hang up.
You can still hear me. My mic is good. Okay.
So we feel that sex before marriage happens,
especially when you're crazy.
Well, what you mean?
I mean, if you had sex with me, you my boyfriend, right?
Okay.
Right. So if there's certain things that come with that, right? I'm crazy. I don't need to have sex with everybody because I feel like that's my man, right? That's my man, and now I got certain titles and certain responsibilities to me. You can't even really look at another bitch. I mean,
see, that's what it is.
That's
Men
what
don't
it is.
Understand that women.
Once you
just
enter
like
me,
this.
you've entered it. You've entered that relationship.
Okay, so intimacy means you are my boyfriend, and I have
That's how
all the
I
rights
feel.
to act a fool when I want to act a fool.
Yes.
Really?
That's how I feel.
Okay, so ladies and gents, you better hear
I'm
from
serious.
the mouth of Dr. Heavenly. If you are having sex with
Don't
somebody,
sleep with me.
okay, and you meet a woman like this, she feels that you are her boyfriend and she has the right to ride.
If you ain't even gotta have sex with me to be my boyfriend. If you come see me 2 or 3 times,
He has now become your boyfriend.
you are my man. Yeah, we spending time together. Yes.
So let's take it to another level. What if you're living together, Dr. Heavenly?
I'm not finna do that shit. Oh,
Okay.
Hey.
What about?
Wait a minute. Why buy the cow?
Well, you may be. Some people say they're test riding.
Hey, the man ain't gonna marry you if you living with him.
You no people marry.
Come
all
on
the
now.
time, and they have to live it
They
together.
marry somebody else.
No.
Okay. All right, then keep doing it.
Okay, so would you be satisfied just living together?
No,
So you need to make
that's
it-
me. That I'm talking about me.
Okay.
Everybody else do what they want to do.
And so you don't believe that a man should live with a woman or a woman should live with a man?
Me and my husband, we actually spent a lot of nights together before we married, but
So you
actually
would like living
physically,
together.
but physically we had our own spots.
So let's give the rules of the games from the book of Dr. Heavenly. You can have live-in nights, is what you're saying? He can spend a lot of nights at the house that you paying for.
Yeah.
And you can spend nights at his house, but have your own address?
Yes.
Why is that important?
Because if I'm gonna get married, marriage actually is a whole process. It's not just a piece of paper. Marriage is saying that, hey, we're gonna spend our lives together. We're gonna move in together. It's gotta be something special when you get married. If you're doing the same shit, you already having sex, right? You already doing whatever. What changed when you get married? What do you do differently? If you're already moving together, living together,
Well,
why even get married?
I guess the whole legality around
Okay,
it.
if you stay with somebody a certain amount of years, you common law anyway.
Not in every state.
I mean, but okay, you with them some legality. You can't just put a person out.
Why do you think that happens? So why do you think they don't marry each other? Or what happened?
I ain't gonna say.
You're not going to say? This is a first made in history. Dr. Heavenly has decided
I'm not
to
gonna say
speak
it.
on the topic.
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like
so
it.
if it were you,
It was
and
me.
you were the dude, and you
Okay.
were living with a girl, why wouldn't you marry her?
Cause I ain't want to. Nah, leave me alone. Why wouldn't you marry her?
Because I've learned a lot about. Because the problem is when you are dating and you're not actually living together, there's still a lot of stuff I don't know about your crazy.
Right.
Once I've moved in with you and I've learned your crazy, I got
It'd be better if you locked in, huh?
Yeah,
and learned
I
the
got
crazy.
out now. I don't want to marry you because I know you crazy and I ain't got to legally put up with this foolishness.
Right.
Once you marry the person, you got to work through all the crazy stuff. So that's the problem with sometimes creating.
But you know, financially, sometimes it might be a good thing if we just roommates. You know what I'm saying? But you can't bring no bitches back here, right?
Why? You
Because we having sex. What is that? We doing threesome now?
When people are.
I mean, I ain't into that, but you know, do what you do. People do that. I'm not judging nobody.
So you wouldn't always be a girlfriend.
What you mean?
Like some people don't need the legal part of marriage.
Oh no, I need it.
You need it.
And I need the title of girlfriend when we 26,
No, when
22.
when you've been to her house for 3 times, she needs the title of girlfriend.
Yeah.
So you better watch it because you might be.
You
dating
get
people.
a crazy hoe, get a crazy girl. You gonna be with a crazy girl like me. You need to know who you dealing with. You just not gonna sleep with me.
Did Dr. Damon know how crazy you were?
Damon acted right from the very beginning.
Okay, I
He
can see
did.
that.
He
I
did.
can
He
see
did.
that.
He did. But
Okay.
he didn't know.
I know
He didn't know. He know now though.
I'm sure he knows.
He know now. He locked
Should-
in now with 3 kids. So
I know it, right? And 10 dogs. Should a husband and wife or a live-in partner and the other partner go into? I know you
my
married.
nails is pretty.
Uh-huh.
No, look at my nails.
Stay on track.
Okay.
So should they go into business together?
It depends. I told you, like I said, me and my husband couldn't work together because
Why?
I want to make all the decisions. You know, men make dumbass decisions. They don't be doing right
Because it's not your decision.
because it's not the right decision.
Oh, and that's your decision.
Right, mine is gonna be the right one.
Okay.
Yes. So men make dumb decisions. We be arguing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we would agree. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But the times that we didn't, when it was dealt with money or business,
Uh-huh.
it would be probably. And then you bring this shit back home.
So how would you support your partner then? And if you're not
Wait
going
a
to go
minute,
into
support
business
who?
together? No, let's say Dr. Damon wanted to start a laser hair removal business. I'm just
Okay.
speaking. And he said, baby, I need your support. How would you support him so he knows that you have his back?
Financially or
Anyway, so mentally, physically,
I mean,
financially.
mentally, whatever.
Would you
I
go over and work at the front desk or something? How would you
No.
support your man or your woman?
I think that like when you want to make a change like that and you want to do something, you saying to leave your job and then go to something else and do
Anyway,
something.
just going into business.
I mean, no, we gotta support them. We gotta uplift our men, but it gotta make sense too. So let's talk about it. A lot of times, men don't want to talk about what they doing and how they doing it, and I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So my whole thing is let's talk about it. Let's talk through it, but actually let's come to an agreement together. You know,
Okay.
if we can.
Relationships are hard. Let me
Definitely.
put it that way. Even good girlfriend relationships take
Oh,
work.
you know what? And a lot of I'm not willing to do if it's not a natural relationship that I can be myself. Like me and you, we don't agree on a lot of things.
A lot.
But you're very mature, and
Uh-huh.
I can tell you what the hell I want to tell you, and you take it whether you agree with it or not. We're not gonna
Most
fall
of the
out.
time I don't, but we
Well,
don't fall
I mean,
out.
most time I'm right.
But that's the problem with her. She always thinks she's right in every relationship. But even good girlfriend, BFF,
Oh, so your other friend better.
my friends are not gonna let me just have my way. So
Good.
we do banter
Clash.
back and forth. But they don't think their opinion is always the right opinion.
I think that mine is right. I wouldn't have given it.
See, that's the problem. But husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, even family relationships are hard. Now, I got a bunch of girl cousins, and boy, sometimes we go at it, and we fall out, and it's not me, because I'm going to talk to them all the time.
It's distracting for y'all to have whole conversations over there. Can y'all text each other or something? I'm just saying.
They talking about the other
I
episode.
understand.
Just stay with us.
I understand, but
So,
wait.
family relationships are, because she knows, family relationships are hard.
They are.
So any relationship is gonna take work, but I encourage you to not give up, cave in, and quit so fast on relationships because some good relationships take work.
I think after knowing somebody a long time.
What's a long time?
Shoot, it don't take that long. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 90 days. After knowing somebody a long time and 90 days of knowing you, I have a power of discernment. I think a lot of women do, a lot of people do, that I could say that this is a good person.
Can I stop you? Let me tell y'all the truth. Y'all know I met Dr. Heavenly when we started being
And you called that
married
girl
to
fat?
medicine. I did not.
Okay.
And she was so mean to me.
I was not.
She was
You called
so
that
mean
girl
to
fat.
me. She was
Miss
so rude
Georgia
and so
Plus.
obnoxious. So my point with this is don't give up on your relationships too fast because there might be some good in there somewhere. It just takes a lot of work and peel back the layers and find out
Why
where
you doing all of that?
I'm just talking to our
You doing
viewers
all
out
of
there
that.
to know that you don't always give up on relationships. Now, if you are in an abusive relationship, boy or girl, friend,
I did whip your ass that one time.
she tried. Y'all know I beat her up on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But work at it. Relationships are not easy, but just remember what your purposes are for being in a relationship. If you're getting absolutely nothing from the relationship, then it may be time to put some closure on it. Now, if you're going to walk around mad at that person, crying and sad and can't sleep, you're not ready for closure yet. Do you know those people who quit their boyfriend and they watch the phone like every time to see if he's going to call you back, or watch your text messages in today's society and see if he texts you back? You're not ready for closure. Closure means I can go to sleep at night, be at peace. But you have to be careful. If you're investing your body, your money, your time, because you can't get back time, talent, and treasure at all. Be careful, because those relationships are very difficult. But if you dating certain people, after 3 visits in 90 days, that's your boyfriend. So
Well, my thought on it is, after learning somebody's character and you knowing somebody is on your team, like I feel like my husband's on my team, whether he wrong, but he's on my team. So I can pretty much deal with it, and I pick and choose my battles. Like, I know you wrong, but I know you trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And you got that. You really think you're doing the right thing, so I'm going to let you do it. It's going to mess up, but when we do, I'm going to try not to say I told you so.
this has been Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly on Open and Honest. You can catch us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. All episodes of our Open and Honest shows are on the YouTube channel at Open and Honest. And follow us on social media. Instagram for me is The Real Dr. Jackie and
DR_Heavenly. But listen, I wanted to find out how you broke up with your boyfriends for the next episode. Can we talk about that?
we'll let you know.
All right.
Bye-bye.